Today, kids, I'm going to talk to you about how to create a quick PowerPoint and edit some PowerPoint slides using some simple tools. So the first thing I'm going to do is open a blank presentation. As I open a blank presentation, it comes up with a title slide. And so the first thing I'm going to do is go up here to design, and I'm going to pick a design, and I want something simple that has good contrast between the background and the font colors so that it's easy to see for you and your audience. So I'm going to click this first one, and it's going to put in a slide design. I'm not going to worry about these. You can look at them later to see what best fits you. I like the basic one here, and then so I'm just going to close out this side window. So here's my title. And so you're going to type a title in here and type all your group members' names down here. And now I'm ready for a new slide. So this new slide, I'm going to go up here to Insert. Nope, not that one. I'm going to get my ribbon back here and go to New Slide. And now I can see all the slide layouts for this design. A simple title content layout adds a, this can be your outline slide, and then you would have all of your options. All right, so we have some options in there, and then you would be ready for your first slide about the flight. So we go new slide, title content, and you would start with that. Now there's also some other slides such as a side-by-side comparison. Two content or comparisons are the same thing. So you could go with this one and put in food. What would this be? So hotel would be our second one. And you could put in a picture here. So in this one, you go to picture. And I'm just going to pick a picture. Cool picture. This is the picture of the when they had the eclipse that I went to see. And then over here you could type in some options. For the hotel. All right, so I have those options. Now, once you get your slides in, now when you have everything in, all your content, the most important part of your presentation is the content. Get all your contents, all your slides. So now, to do animations and transitions, we're going to go up here to View, and then from the View, we're going to go to Slide Master. And so the Slide Master is going to give you the master slide layouts for all the different template slides that you could have inserted. So we have a title content slide that we inserted, which is this one, and then we also use this to content layout. So if I go to this slide, which is going to be our main slide, and click on the edge of this box, so now we're going to edit the animation for these things, how they come in. And so now we can go up, since we have the box selected, go up to animation, and now we can pick how we want these things to appear. And we're just going to say appear. And so right now, they're going, when we click the mouse and the slide starts, everything's going to come in at the same time because these are all number one. So if we want them to come in one by one, when we click on them, we're going to go up here to the right where it says timing, click the down arrow, and go to on a click. And now these all change to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in order. We didn't mess with the title, so as soon as the slide comes up, the title is going to come up, and then we can click on it. All right, so now let's go to this to content layout, and then we're going to click on this first box, and then we're going to go to, we'll say fly in, and so that everything in this box is going to fly in all at the same time, which all we have here is a picture. And then we're going to go to this box, and we're going to pick whatever we want, and now it's on a click, and they come in. No, that's not what we want. We want them to come in order. So we'll click on this and see why it worked that way. On a click, and they should change, and they change to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will come in first, and these will come in afterwards. And so we're basically done with the slide presentation. So every time you add one of these slides that has this to content layout, this is how it's going to be animated. Every time we add one of these slides, the title content slide, this is how it's going to be animated. We don't have to do anything else. And so then you can go to transitions and it will transition your entire PowerPoint. All right, so let's get out of the slide master. So we'll go back up here to slide master and then we're going to close it. So now we're back at our presentation. And if you notice, every one of these has a star behind it because it's now animated. And so if I want to go down here and add a new slide that has title content, it's already animated. Everything I put in here is going to come in that order. So let's just go look at it real quick. There's not a lot here to look at, but we'll go to view the slideshow and on a click. Let's get out of this. Let's go back up and start on the first one. So here is our first slide. We click. There's our second slide. We click. Each one of these comes in as we click. There's nothing on this slide. There's our picture. There's our options. I don't know why it came back in, but we can fix that later. Because I set fly in options. But we can fix that. But we got the basics of the slides and how they come up. Animate them in the master slide so that you don't have to animate every single slide, and you will save yourself probably an hour with your PowerPoint. Don't get too caught up in animations. Content is more important. Get your content in, and then you will have time to animate. So good luck. Have fun. Don't be afraid to try things. Presentations will start next week.